Now that the courthouse is open, hearings will continue, but they'll operate a little differently. News Channel 2's Brent Carney spoke with the Oneida County District Attorney. He's live now from the courthouse with more from that interview. Brent, good evening.
Good evening, Kristen. The district attorney tells me that a majority of the court proceedings will continue to be held virtually, but says it's going to be difficult to catch up on cases after being closed for about 2 months. Oneida County District Attorney Scott Mcnamara says they've been doing their best to hold most of their proceedings online. He says there are positives to this, but there are also negatives.
The downside of this and the downside of doing things virtually that we're seeing is that it takes a lot more time. You know, obviously each case takes a lot more of the court's time, and we're already backlogged.
Right now, only certain proceedings are held inside of the courthouse. When jury trials do resume, Mcnamara says it will be hard to social distance inside of the smaller courtrooms.
There is no way of socially distancing 14 jurors in either of those courtrooms as they are right now. There just isn't. I mean, right now the jurors, if you fill the box with all 16 people, they literally can hold hands. They're sitting next to each other.
Mcnamara says court officials are discussing the possibility of using the ceremonial courtroom for extra space.
Me, as a not making the decision, the ceremonial courtroom's twice the size of each one of those courtrooms. It has already 2 jury boxes, one on each side of the courtroom.
In terms of high-profile cases, such as the one with Jason DeVolio, Mcnamara says no date has been set. And Mcnamara says that they will be spacing out daily court calendar to provide for extra time. Mcnamara said that also extended court hours could also be a possibility as well, but that decision has to be made by the Office of Court Administration. But for now, in Utica, Brent Carney, News Channel 2. Kristen, back to you.
Brent, thank you. Getting you to the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist